Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to our Showstoppers Camp Showcase Week 2. If you tuned in last week, thank you for that. This week, we have some of our older teenagers as well as a few of our younger ones too. They were challenged in their scenes as well as a Hamilton medley, which I'm sure all of you are excited for, especially with Hamilton being released next week on Disney+. So excited for that. So this is kind of like our homage to that. These campers have worked since Monday. They've had to learn scenes, a medley with lyrics, and choreography. Very impressive. Some of them have never done theater before. Some of them have never done this level of theater before. So we are extremely proud of them. Don't forget, you can donate since we couldn't do this in front of a crowd this year. Website, debbie'sangelsproductions.com. So I'm going to stop talking so you can see these fabulous kids. Enjoy the show.
I got ready for this game tonight. My stomach is starting to hurt.
Your stomach always hurts when you're nervous. Remember that math test last week? You were brain the entire time. We'll be fine. It's the weekend. Our time to chill and have fun.
Yeah, Finn. No school today. No one's going to attend your assignments today. This Saturday. But I can feel something big is going to happen for us today. I do have the same feeling. Something feels weird.
The orders have been followed. The mission is complete. They will not know until the moment is upon them.
Orders? Mission? That sounds like a spy or something.
I'm sure we didn't hear what we thought we really heard.
Yes, ma'am. I have the satchel. They will not until it reaches headquarters.
Captain, it was absolutely hurt. I'm not looking. Now my stomach is starting to hurt for a different reason than baseball.
I'm looking. You two stay down here. You won't believe it.
Was it a creepy man with big green eyes?
No.
Was it face man with the cheeks coat? I saw that on TV last week.
Worse.
Worse? How can it be worse than anything we came up to?
It's Miss Mackenzie.
No, it can't be. But she's a math teacher. How can a math notes and typing on a computer? Maybe she's transmitting secret information to secret information.
What kind of secret information could we have as kids?
Ooh, I know. Maybe she waits for them and class to see that wants to know how to learn.
That's ridiculous. Nobody cares how we learn.
Hey, maybe she acts like a math teacher, but she's really a spy who delivers class to double agents. Double agents? What are they?
They are the spies that work for more than one government. They are the most dangerous type of spies. If Mrs. Mackenzie is one of those, we are in big trouble if she finds out that we know about her secret life.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. I understand, ma'am. You can count on me. I'm on my way.
Let's get out of here. If she finds us, it could be all over. Wait, can we tell someone?
Who would we tell?
Oh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm about to throw up. Knock it off, Ben. This is a real venture. There's no time for throwing up.
Okay, here's what we need to do before we can tell anybody about this. I think we need to learn more information. It sounds like Miss Mackenzie's on the move. I think we should follow her to see if she truly is a spy.
No. Great idea. Let's do it.
Your catch. Oh.
What, Miss Mackenzie? We have to go on the weekend. And Principal Avery. What is she doing here? Maybe Principal Avery is a double agent.
That is...
Yes!
No. There is no way our school is full of teacher spies.
That is exactly what it looks like. Wait, let's confront them. Caught you! Yeah, we're gonna turn you into whoever we turn spies into.
Spies? Miss Mackenzie, what is this all about? I thought you...
Then admit that you're spies.
I told you. I knew something bad was going to happen today.
Hand over the statue and admit that you're spies.
Hand it over. They have us surrounded.
What is it? Secret plans?
Directions to safe house for other. The
No.
danger house.
Test results.
Test results? I didn't take any spy tests.
No, Finn, our math test results.
What kind of spy mission is this?
This is not a spy mission at all. The three of you and your classmates did such an outstanding job on your standardized math test that we're going to submit the school-wide results to the national math competition.
What made you three think that Miss Mackenzie and I were spies?
She was talking like a spy, a very mysterious spy.
Where did you overhear Miss Mackenzie talking like a spy?
Well, you see, man.
It wasn't our fault. Yeah, our window's open and...
Wait a minute. Were you listening outside my window?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, teachers, like others, are entitled to a little privacy on the weekends. What you three overheard was really not your concern, and not very kind to Miss Mackenzie, who works so hard, even on the weekends.
You're right.
We are sorry, Miss Mackenzie.
I'll tell you what. If the three of you come and help me close my window that seems to not close properly, then I'll count this whole thing as a misunderstanding.
It will be our pleasure.
Deal.
Does fixing your window mean we don't have to take next week's math test?
Nice try, Elliot.
Guys, my stomach is doing that weird thing again.
Enough, Finn. We were wrong.
That was close. We can't be that exposed again. You were smart.
Convince them that we're not spies?
This time, you were smart to hide the code in the math test results, but the next math test better be very convincing. If we're going to use the school as our cover, we must be careful. And you better make sure your window is secure for future missions. Until next time, Agent Mackenzie.
Until next time, Commander.
This is Olivia St. John reporting a hard-hitting investigative series on Pilates, which is about sculpting and toning. I will be reporting my results because I have no self-esteem, and this is what you have to do to be a journalist. Olivia St. John here, and it's time to get physical. Not in a physical science sort of way, but in a pointless exercise of tedious drudgery. Yes, once again, I will be putting my body through pain in order to realize a beauty standard foisted on us by the popular culture. Hit it, girls. Life is meaningless. Therefore, I exercise. Yay! Hello?
Olivia,
Who is this?
I'm a shadowy figure.
What?
I got a big story for you.
What kind of story?
About the truth. The truth what's really happening at the school.
What truth?
Meet me in the boys' locker room after school and I'll tell you.
Oh, come on.
Meet me behind the school.
The school's a big place.
By the tree.
Got it. Which tree? Hello? This is Olivia St. John reporting. You really are a shadowy figure.
Every is the truth. This is the beginning of the story. Follow it and it might lead you all the way to the top. Here.
What is this?
It's a manila envelope.
No, like, what's inside of this?
I figured you were blind or something. You couldn't see what I was actually handing you. I was being helpful.
What's in here?
2 sets of books. One is the receipts reported for the annual school fund drive, and the other is the actual money received.
I don't get it.
Ugh. One is the money the school got, the other is the amount the fundraiser raised.
So the fundraiser raised $1.2 million, and the school received $53,000.
It was a really good fundraiser. We sold those bobblehead dolls.
Wait, we sold $1.2 million worth of bobblehead dolls,
They were seriously awesome.
but the school only got $53,000. What happened to the rest of the money?
What do you think happened to it? Wait, hold on. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Sure, he's setting me up from daycare. Yes, I did my algebra homework. Mom, come on. All right, I gotta go. No, I'm telling my friends. Stop it. That's all I can tell you. Follow the money and find the truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide behind the tree again. You mind?
That's cool.
Okay.
Crazy weekend, huh? Crazy weekend.
It was fine.
That's funny.
Why?
I just figured like abducted or something.
No.
That's weird, because I noticed you didn't like any of my tweets from this weekend. What's up with that? And I couldn't really think of any other explanation for why you would like exactly none of my tweets.
I mean,
I figured you were probably kidnapped and had to jump out of the speeding car or something, and probably lying injured in a ditch, bleeding out. I mean, that's the only logical reason for why you would like exactly 0 of my tweets this weekend.
I guess maybe I didn't see them.
Or maybe it was too much effort for you to like my tweet, right? Like you're looking at your phone and you could tap the heart. That's so hard to do sometimes, right? Like so much effort for that.
Probably you're just not showing up in my feed.
Can I check?
What?
Give me your phone, I'll check your feed. I want to see.
My
Because I saw you like Chelsea's tweet from this weekend. And you must have really liked it because you retweeted it. And it seems like from my perspective, it was mediocre at best. I mean, it's crazy, right? Why would you retweet something that's mediocre and at the same time never retweet any of my really funny, really awesome tweets?
Maybe your tweets aren't as good as you think they are.
Excuse me?
I mean, I have standards for a retweet. Like, a tweet has to meet a certain threshold because I don't just want to be retweeting everything, you know? Nobody likes that person.
You know who person who never retweets anything? Because that person is dead weight. You're like a drag on my followers. Because my followers see that nobody else is liking my tweet. So they don't like it because they don't want it to get weird.
That is kind of messed up.
I've had tweets of yours aren't even that good.
Whatever.
I retweeted tweets of yours that were desperate attention grabs. I retweeted out of pity. Out of pity.
Sure you did. That's why you have a lot less followers than
I'll just go there.
I wasn't going to say it, but it's true.
The only reason I have less followers than you is because you don't retweet any of my tweets. If you retweeted them, people would see how amazing I am, and then they would follow me. That's it. I'm unfollowing. We're done. I'm unfollowing.
Fine.
You would just let me go, wouldn't you? Wouldn't even care? Just go on with your life?
What do you want from me?
I want you to say you're sorry.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Ugh.
I want you to tweet an apology to me.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Seriously? You've ignored my tweets.
Maybe your tweets deserve to be ignored.
4:27 p.m. Pandas are basically. That was an awesome tweet.
Are you for real? That tweet sucks. It doesn't even make sense.
I added the gif of panda. Look at it.
You can't get likes for some stupid gif.
I was clever, you insect.
Pandas aren't like doggos at all. Pandas are like furry burglars. Stop looking at my paper.
What's the answer to question 5?
I'm not telling.
Come on, please.
No, you should have studied.
I did, but I didn't know parts of a pen were going to be on the test.
Well, I studied them anyway.
Please.
No, I don't cheat.
Forget about it. And by the way, you got answered the question 2 wrong.
Did not.
Did 2. What do bees live? Think about it.
Combs. Bees live in combs. Have you ever heard of honeycombs?
Yes, it's cereal, but bees live in hives.
You're right. How could I have forgotten that?
It's easy. Sometimes in the test, sometimes in the middle of the test, you just forget things.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I need the answer to question 5.
I told you I don't cheat.
But I just gave you the answer to question 2.
And I said thank you. What more do you want?
The answer to question 5.
Sorry.
Can you give me a hint?
Nope.
Not even a little hint?
No.
Not even a teeny weeny hint?
I'm not helping you cheat.
Okay, you asked for it. Mrs. Nat, Kathy's trying to cheat off my test.
I'm not.
Look on question 2. She wrote down comb and then she seen the answer was high on my paper, so she wrote down high. Admit it, Kathy, you cheated.
Oh, brother.
Hi! I didn't expect to see you so soon. I just love BB Club. You guys are so wonderful. Right. Would you like anything to drink? Sprite? That's a pretty fancy habit for a principal. Sprite? How do you afford your Sprite, Mrs. Weems? What are you suggesting? I'm here about the bobblehead fundraiser. Got your attention, didn't I? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you? Don't you? You can't prove anything. The heck I can't, Mrs. Weems. I've got enough evidence and goods to put you away in jail for a long time, you sick loser. You either confess the truth to me, or your crimes are going to be broadcast on the evening news for everyone who just so happens to watch our free cable access program. I know you've got a husband and kids. How do you think it's going to look when they haul you away to the big house? You're going to get real acquainted with an 8x8 prison cell. You understand me? I'll never talk. I know the truth about the bobbleheads. Where's the money? I didn't have it! I'm so sorry! I meant to pay the $9.95 for one. I just didn't have any cash. And nobody had a square. So I just stole one. I just love bobbleheads. Please, please! My family can't know about this. My son looks up to me. He says, Mommy, I don't know what he says about you. I respect you. You have no idea what that's like. Every day I come home from work and he looks up to me with those big brown eyes and he says, Mommy, did you rob anyone today? And I say, no, son. Mommy doesn't rob people anymore. But it's a lie! I'm going to get the money for the doll as soon as I can. I just forgot about it. Please, please, anything you want. An extra study hall? You want a reserved parking spot in the teacher's lot? I don't care. You can have it. Please, just don't tell the story. You took one bobblehead doll without paying for it? I'm a monster! Did you leave an IOU or something? I didn't have any writing utensils. I'm so ashamed. Please, I'm begging you. Anything you want. I'll take the reserved parking spot. Thanks. Okay. We'll just give the parking speed to I think that she's so confused because she's disorganized. Great. By the way, what was the organization that handled the fundraiser? I don't know anything. I'm just the principal. You've been a student counselor. You've been a great help, Mrs. Weems. I want you to see a counselor. I see them every day. I mean a therapist. You have some serious issues. I know. Can I have a hug? No. You're right. Oh, there you are. I hope you're being treated well. No need to be formal.
Your Highness will do.
Your Highness.
Okay, look. I know this can be awkward.
That's why I suggested this date.
Do you have a cold?
Allergies really does a number on my sinuses.
Oh, I feel like we're learning so much about each other.
That's the point of this date.
Have you heard anything from my friends?
What friends?
The ones you said you were freeing if I agreed to marry you?
Oh, right. They're fine.
That's a relief.
I want to talk about you. Talk about them. I want to talk about you. I want to get to know the real Moob.
Moo.
Your name is Moob.
Yes, I'm named after the moon.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Can I ask you something? Why do you want to marry me?
Someone has low self-esteem.
I don't, but...
Why do you think I want to marry you?
Because I'm super nice?
Oh, yeah. That's what I noticed about you in that 10 or 15 seconds that I got to know you. I was like, yeah, this guy, he's got something, you know?
Because I'm the chosen one.
Yep, that's why I chose you. Thanks for explaining that.
But...
Also, love at first sight. True love.
Are you sure?
I mean, you might look at me and think, she's an evil space queen, and I'm just a stupid farm boy. What do we have in common? She's beautiful, and amazing, and intelligent, and I'm dumb and ugly, and smell bad. She's powerful and strong, and I am basically worm vomit. But let me tell you, love doesn't respect boundaries. True love doesn't knock at doors. True love kicks down the door, then grabs you by the throat and shakes you like a vicious dog. Puts you on the ground and kicks your teeth in. That's what true love is. True love doesn't say, I need to love someone who's remotely on my level. True love says, no, I'm going to love who I'm going to love, and no one can stop me from claiming what is rightfully mine and ruling the galaxy forever. In a romantic sense.
Huh?
I mean, what's the point of being a cyborg queen if you don't have a cyborg king to share it with?
Am I gonna be a cyborg?
Figure of speech. You see, like any modern woman, I may have a galactic empire, an unstoppable army, and an impenetrable space fortress. But what I really want is a family.
Wow.
So one look from you melted the cyborg queen's fusion-powered heart. You think about that, mister. Now, I've got to go get ready for the arrival of the Empress. You just stay there and look cute. Boop.
No, you stay cute. Boop.
Touch me again and I'll kill you! I mean, that was so much fun. I'm definitely not going to have you murdered. See to it that he does not leave this chamber. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today at Debbie's Angels Productions on Facebook. We are now in our of Showstoppers Camp, and for our medley this week, we did Hamilton. Now, the students have been working since Monday, 2 hours a day, to come up with a 7-minute medley. We worked about a minute a day to a minute and a half, which was very, very cool to see how much I could teach my students in a small amount of time. We didn't realize how well Hamilton presents itself, especially with everything we are going through right now in 2020. And it is very cool to see from the eyes and the performance of my students what we can learn. Just like I learn from my students every day, I hope you can see through their performance what they have learned and educated themselves on, and what they can bring to the table for you as well from your homes or your offices, wherever you may be joining. So without further ado, here is my students with their performance of Hamilton the Medley.
our July camp that's going to be 2 weeks, July 6th to the 17th. And also we have another camp in August that'll be 2 weeks for some of our older teenagers as well. Both 2 weeks will be focusing on a musical that Mimi and I have chosen, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and you'll be able to do stuff like this. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah!